Welcome children, this is the 9th standard chemistry session, continuation of the 4th video, unit 14, bases. Let us see bases, their types and uses and properties one by one. Bases. First, what is base? Bases are substance that ionize in water to form hydroxyl ion. See, example for bases, sodium hydroxide and zinc oxide. Sodium hydroxide dissolved in water, it gives Na plus ion and OH minus ion. So bases ionize in water give hydroxyl ion, that is example sodium hydroxide. Next, zinc oxide. Zinc oxide dissolved in water, it gives oxide ion. So it dissolved in water gives hydroxyl ion or oxide ion. They are called as bases. Okay. Base plus acid gives salt and water. Sodium hydroxide example for base. Acid, hydrochloric acid gives salt and water, sodium chloride plus water. Zinc oxide plus acid. One more another example, that is zinc oxide. Hydrochloric acid gives zinc chloride plus water. Zinc valency 2. That's why I am writing 2 in the subscript of the chlorine symbol. Okay. So ZnCl2 means chlorine valency 1, zinc valency 2. That's why we are writing like this. Okay. Zinc oxide plus HCl gives zinc chloride plus water. Okay. What is that? Bases react with acids, give salts and water. Listen carefully. All alkalis are bases, but not all bases are alkalis. What is that meaning? These are all bases. All are bases. Okay, sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide, aluminum hydroxide, zinc hydroxide. Sodium valency 1, potassium valency 1, aluminum valency 3, zinc valency 2. Okay, here OH, all OH valency 1. Okay, so if sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide dissolved in water, so that is called alkali. Here aluminum hydroxide and zinc hydroxide not dissolved in water, so this is called not alkali. These two are bases. All of them are bases, but especially these two are alkali. These two are not alkali. They are called as bases. Okay, purida bases. Alkali na enna bases na purida. So this sentence, listen carefully. All alkalis. This is alkali. Okay, all alkalis. What is that? Sodium hydroxide, potassium or bases. So bases என்ன சொல்லியிருக்கேன், எல்லாமே bases தான் சொல்லியிருக்கேன். ஸோ அதில் வாட்டரில் கரைஞ்சா அது அல்கலி, கரையிலன்னா அது வந்து அல்கலி கிடையாது, அது வந்து பேஸ். புரிஞ்சுதா உனக்கு? ஸோ டெஃபினிஷன் இன்னொருக்கா சொல்கிறேன், லிசன் பண்ணிக்கோ. ஸோ the bases are soluble in water called alkali. So these two are soluble in water, they are called alkali. But bases like aluminum hydroxide, ferric hydroxide, copper hydroxide, zinc hydroxide do not dissolve in water. They are therefore not alkalis. Okay, clear children? Next, classification. Classification, acidity. What is acidity? The term acidity is used for base, which means number of replaceable hydroxyl ion, that is hydroxyl atom present in per molecule. Number of replaceable hydroxyl ion present in one molecule. Okay, hydroxyl groups னு சொல்லலாம், இல்ல hydroxyl ions அப்படினு சொல்லலாம். Okay, number of replaceable hydroxyl group present in one molecule. Already we have discussed the word basicity. What is basicity? Basicity means what? For acids we use the term basicity that refers to the number of replaceable hydrogen atom present in one molecule of an acid. ஆசிட்ல பார்த்தோம், ஞாபகம் இருக்கா? ஸோ நம்பர் ஆஃப் ரீப்ளேசபிள் ஹைட்ரஜன் ஆட்டம். ஹியர் அது பெசிசிட்டினா ஹைட்ரஜன் ஆட்டம். இங்கே அசிடிட்டினா நம்பர் ஆஃப் ரீப்ளேசபிள் ஹைட்ராக்சில் குரூப்ஸ் ஆர் ஹைட்ராக்சில் அயான் present in it. ஓகேவா? ஸோ what are the types? 3 types: monoacidic base, diacidic base, triacidic base. So monoacidic base na, it is a base ionized in water, give one hydroxyl ion. Give what? One hydroxyl ion per molecule. NaOH means Na plus OH minus, K plus OH minus. So what is that meaning? That is dissolved in water, give one hydroxide ion per molecule. Here diacidic base, give 2 hydroxide ion per molecule. Ca2 plus OH, 2 OH minus. Okay, ma? So Mg2 plus 2 OH minus. So this is also, this molecule gives 2 hydroxide ion. This molecule also gives 2 hydroxide ion per molecule. So this is diacidic base. Tri means it gives 3 hydroxide ion. That is aluminum hydroxide, perihydroxide. It gives 3 hydroxide ion. Na plus OH minus. So 1 OH presence in it. So monoacidic base. Dry means Ca2 plus 2 OH minus. So 2 hydroxyl ion present in it. That is called diacidic base. Aluminum hydroxide. Al 3 plus 3 OH minus. So 3 OH ion presence in it. That is called triacidic base. Next, based on concentration. நம்ம இது ஆசிட்லேயே பார்த்தோம், கான்சன்ட்ரேஷனில் எப்படி பார்ப்போம். அப்போ ஹை பர்சன்டேஜ் ஆஃப் ஆசிட் present in the solution, that is called what? According to concentration we can classify. Okay, see one by one. Based on concentration, first one, high percentage, low percentage of alkali. That is, it is an alkali having a relatively high percentage of alkali in its aqueous solution. In aqueous solution, high percentage presence, that is called concentrated alkali. Dilute alkali. Dilute alkali means இது வந்து concentrated alkali. இது வந்து dilute alkali. Dilute alkali means it is an alkali having a relatively low percentage of alkali in its aqueous solution. That is called dilute alkali. Another one, based on ionization. நம்ம ஆசிட்லாம் பார்த்தோம், அதாவது கம்ப்ளீட்லி அயனைஸ்டு, பார்ஷியலி அயனைஸ்டு அப்படின்னு பார்த்தோம்லே, அதே மாதிரி கம்ப்ளீட்லி அயனைஸ்டுனா தட் இஸ் ஸ்ட்ராங் பேஸ், partially ionized, that is weak base. That is, strong bases means they are the bases which ionize completely in aqueous solution. Here sodium hydroxide, potassium hydroxide are example in that strong bases. Weak bases na, they are bases that ionize partially in aqueous solution. That is called weak bases. Ammonium hydroxide, calcium hydroxide, they are an example for weak bases. Okay, next class, properties of bases. We will see in next class. Okay, thank you children.